play. Apocalyptica 2011. This is a Warhammer 40k battle report with over 250,000 points.
Are we all in place? We all have our dice? I hope everybody brought their own dice because we didn't bring any. We're gonna start in 20 seconds. Is everybody ready? Nope. 3, 2, 1. Good team, go! We have just finished good side or Imperium side turn 1. So I'm going to do a quick recap of exactly what happened. Actually, I'm not going to give you exactly what happened at all because there's way too much that has happened. So let's take a look. Right here, you can see that the Imperium has moved forward. Now I notice there's a bunch of dice all over these. Why are there dice all over them?
It's marked the Red Thirst.
Oh, the Red Thirst. Okay, that's what it is. Yes, so they have the Red Thirst. And they fired in. Did you do a lot of damage to the Chaos?
Not as much as I wish.
No, okay. Not as much as you wish. Over here looks like the same thing. Firing over on Chaos. We got Blood Angels again, firing at the Chaos going on there. Not too much interesting happening yet. And you'll notice all the objectives, there's one in the middle and one in each side, so they got to grab that at the end. Same thing right here. Stop me if there's anything really interesting that happened. Almost all the Chaos died on that side. Over here.
Warhound, 2 Land Raiders, then the Warlord drop a bombardment, killed all the...
Awesome. How many guys do you think died?
About, yeah, 15.
15 Chaos.
15 and 2 Land Raiders.
And 2 Land Raiders. That's pretty awesome. And a Defiler. That's pretty awesome. So, good turn 1 right there. We'll see what happens with the reserves. What the heck happened to that Defiler? He has 2 cannons. Anyway, okay. Obviously you can see here that the Land Raiders have moved up. And so they're about to go up and try to grab those objectives. Over here, we got the dancing Land Raiders with their music. I see that they have some dice on them. What happened to those Titans?
Oh, we're just marking void shields.
Oh, so how many void shields? Is that how many they lost, or how many they have left?
They have left.
Okay, so they lost a few void shields, so nothing too dramatic over there. Over here, the Sisters have pushed forward, and Grey Knights. And I'm not seeing very much on the opposition side. Was there nothing on the board to start with, or did you just make that the case after?
Well, I made it the case after, but he's got lots of reserves coming on his second turn.
So you're just more positioning and getting ready.
I'm rambling.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Over here we have a whole cloaked army that hasn't been touched. They're all in reserves. That's why this Titan is facing the opposite direction. What did the Titan end up firing at? What did it do?
It's stunned its D cannon.
Oh, that's a pretty big deal. That's 1 turn without your D cannon. Oh, the arms are all gone too. Did also all this combined fire take down all the arms? The Warlord Titan. Okay, this buddy right here. shot at that big Eldar Titan right there. Well, that's different than last year. Last year, that thing survived the entire time, so it's fitting that it dies in the first turn. Although it's not dead yet. And we've got a whole bunch of flyers coming on that side, so that should be interesting. Over here, we've got like a tank battle. Did there used to be more Eldar on that side?
More infantry.
More infantry. All the infantry are dead?
Seer Council took half or no, probably 90% of it died from one shot.
So Seer Council, most of them died from one shot. That's pretty crazy. Over here we have not as many tanks. Are there a lot of stuff in reserves? Okay, lots in reserves. So they probably did some minor damage to the Eldar over there.
Launch grenade just fired off over here, dropped right in the middle, and took out 3 of his tanks.
Oh, that's not minor.
And a whole bunch of his warlords.
I stand corrected. Yeah. Wraith Lord's got Vortex grenaded, as well as some vehicles.
The vortex is still floating around.
Yeah, and it's right in the middle of their stuff, so that, that's awesome. Over here we had, I see some of the weapons are destroyed. That's a good thing. Actually, there's a lot of weapons are destroyed.
Yeah, and a lot of support from all the other...
The other Titans?
Yeah, the other Titans.
So this table drew a lot of firepower, which is obvious, as there's probably about 25 rail cannons and 3 Titans on it, so it deserves that. Moving on here, we've got tons and tons of tanks. They opened fire. I believe they didn't do very much against the Orcs, is that right? You're good, you're good. Orcs actually survived pretty well. Moving on, I realized, okay, last year, the big, huge Titan was majorly destroyed or hurt by little Imperial Guard guys. So take a look at this. Look what's happening to this big orc. What's it called? The Gargant? Gargant. The Valkyrie unloaded a group of Imperial Guardsmen, and they did deal a lot of damage to it, didn't they? Only 2 structure points and a weapon. Yeah, that's only. But it looks like he took a lot of other damage. What else fired at him and took down a lot of his stuff?
Nothing on his shields. Those are the only guys who went after.
Oh, okay. I thought there was.
I was hoping to do a repeat of last time.
Oh, so it didn't happen yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. We got next turn though. So Orc Gargant still in good shape. Over here, you can see we have the big Thunderhawks, still work in progress. And anything exciting happen on this table?
A lot of shooting, a lot of saves. So not a lot of things damaged. We have 1 immobilized vehicle. And beyond that, we took off a structure point here. And I don't know, is there another structure point somewhere, Steve?
Yes, I don't know what
So minor damage. Were you the one that fired over there though with your Titan?
Concentrating around the table.
Oh, okay, so you're firing at other stuff. Yep. So that's expected then. Okay, so moving on to this table. A lot of Imperial Guard firing into the Orcs. Did you do much damage?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Like how much?
Took out a lot of his infantry, did a couple dice structure things, and shot my defense laser over there.
And killed what?
Some Tau stuff.
Oh, who cares?
Tau.
It's just Tau. Okay, anyways, over here, we move on. We've got all the Baneblades firing. Did they do a lot of damage?
They killed a bunch of bikers and some storm boys back there. They took out a battle wagon, killed another knob over there.
So pretty good then. So they did.
I even took off the killer cannon on the Stompa.
Awesome. So you did a lot of damage. Awesome. Moving on, moving into the Tyranid side. There's a lot of Tyranids, lots of Titans over there. Lots of fire in here. I believe that a lot of the Gaunts got targeted and died. Is that correct? And a Trigon. A bunch of Raveners. Oh, and Warriors. Okay, so he got picked on. And this is why he got picked on, because on this table all there is this. A lot of Gaunts in reserve. Although it looks like he's taken a couple wounds, he's taken a couple wounds, and that's it. So the Hierophants are proving to be quite difficult to destroy. And over here, this Hierophant is down to 3 wounds, so he's almost dead. This one still has 7, and moderate damage to everything else. So, all in all, it looks like it's really obviously not decisive yet. The Imperium side has done a lot of damage, but now it's the Xenos side to see what they can do. So we're going to head into Xenos turn 1.